Hold on. Okay. Is it working now? The last live straight up broke, so. Hi. Alright, almost everyone's here. I'm not seeing Thunderclaw, sadly. Not Thunderclaw. Hypo! I can't name today. Why is this? Why is it your last live? What? No. The last live that I was doing was broken, so I had to start a new one. You misunderstand. I wasn't even making B-movie references. What did I do wrong? Y'all, can we just look at this ugly thing real quick? Look at it. It's hideous. Okay, that's enough subjecting you to torture for one day. Poppydon, what are you doing? Poppydon, I can't put my arm in a comfortable position because she keeps trying to nuzzle my armpit. It is not beautiful. It's psychological torture. I love how if I remove this layer, I remove his leg. Okay, I'll be nice and give him his leg back this time. Yeah, it kind of died for everyone, unless you're talking about this stream. Y'all, I checked my notifications after the live died just to see, and someone was telling me to stop using emphasis because I used all caps because they were being stupid and not even making sense. Okay, I don't want to call them stupid. That's rude. I meant, well, they weren't making sense because, like, I upset them somehow, right? And, like, I was apologizing and saying, oh, I was just joking about that. And, like, if I actually think that there's a problem with something, I'll say it. Because, like, I was jokingly saying stuff. You guys know how I joke. I don't know how to explain it. But, they were saying, this isn't about what you think. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I was literally like, okay, I have to emphasize, if I think something is a problem, there's a key area you're missing there. And she's like, don't use all caps. Don't yell at me. Like, what do you mean? I didn't respond to them yet, but like, what do you mean don't yell? I'm emphasizing. Children shouldn't be on this app. I'm not telling you who. I'm not telling you who. Why would I do that? If you happen to stumble across the comment, then you happen to stumble across it. I ain't gonna just tell you who it is. I don't trust you people. Okay, that's something. Why am I tempted to do the goddamn lighting already? I can't do the goddamn lighting already. It would ruin everything. I do things out of order, man. I wonder if this cover will look better than the first one. It will. Just, I mean, based on the principle that it's just better. It will look better because it will. Turtle tail. Turtle. I keep calling Turtle Turtletail. That's Turtle's nickname now. You're now Turtletail. If I say Turtletail, I'm talking to Turtle. No, it's Frost from Dawn of the Clans. How does one Della? Thunderclaw, what? Thunderclaw doesn't know how to make sense. It is not in the Thunderclaw vocabulary. This brush is not big enough. This brush needs to be larger. And don't you dare say use the fill tool because I will fight you. Is there a way for me to go away. Make this larger? First of all, no. Second, there are lines blocking shit. Also, the fill tool cannot be trusted. It ruins everything. Hi, Sour. If you use the fill tool, you know what's going to happen? Your art is going to look weird because because the fill tool adds weird little white spots on things it doesn't fill. The only time you should use the fill tool is on certain instances when the fill tool isn't going to frick stuff up. And that requires knowing how to use the bucket tool. Well, yeah, you can clean up the spots, but that's just an annoying little extra step that I know for a fact I'm going to end up missing half the spots, and then I'm going to have to go in again and again, trying to figure out if I found them all. So actually, it's less time consuming to just draw. Hypo, I don't trust myself to do that properly. So I won't. Hypo, I can watch a tutorial, follow all the steps, and end up making an apple pie when I was trying to make peach yogurt. No, I will not. Is Procreate? I don't think Procreate's free, and I don't have money, so. Exactly. You use an app sour. That's my guess. I don't have money. I get $13 a week. Okay, from doing my 13 chores around the house. Why do I have to do 13 chores? I don't know. It's a weird number. But I only get $13 a week. And 10 of those dollars are being invested weekly into me buying a laptop. So I don't have money. I have $3. And you know where those $3 end up going at the end of the month? My phone bill. Okay, but what I'm saying is I don't even have any money to spend right now. Oh shit, no! No, you can't color his tail in yet. No, his tail is special. It must be done specifically. Yeah, it's a one-time payment, but I don't even have 5 cents on me, let alone $9. Donating $10 does not give me $10 because it taxes it. So don't donate me $10. Hypo, I just won't do that. I don't trust Procreate. I don't know. It seems like one of those apps that's going to come out in a couple years that it's been scamming it's been scamming all its users. Then again, that's going to come out about every app eventually. Probably. Random? Former Sneck is saying what Former Sneck says. He's speaking in a language unknown to us. Ah. Thunderclaw, no! No poofing out of existence. I was gonna write with you after the live. Thunderclaw lied. Thunderclaw is right there. Thunderclaw did not poof out of existence. See, this is when I use the fill tool so I can do the damn section layers. Yes, I know it's unethical. Yes, I know it's ugly. No, I don't care. Because it's not that ugly. Okay, you need writer friends. Says you to your writer friend. I don't think you phrased this correctly, Hypo. Yeah, I drew my profile picture. It's high clear sky. Yeah, Thunderclaw never writes. That's why I literally have to hold her hand as we're writing. I'm like, Thunderclaw, what are you doing? Thunderclaw, that sentence makes no sense. Thunderclaw, you made 15 grammatical errors in a single word. Yes, thank you for rephrasing, Hypo. Thunderclaw, that is no excuse for the sheer amount of grammatical errors you make. Oh my goodness. Some of them are excusable, like forgetting the commas. I don't know, Hypo. Because looks like... Mm. Frost, your hair is fucked up. Please fix your hair. Frost, I don't care if there are no hair salons in Warrior Cats. Spawn a hair salon and fix your ugly ass hair. Alright, like, if you forget the comma on something, because comma, it takes so much extra time to put in all the commas. Just go correct all of them later, because, like, spell check will be like, excuse me, I've forgotten the comma. Yes, spell check, I know, I'm exploiting you. You're welcome. I'm just realizing Frost's hair has changed in every single time I've drawn him. Like, he has a different hairdo every time. This is proof that these are actually all different photo shoots. And, they're trying to pick which one is better. It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. That sucks, Snowy Claw. He's not a hairstylist. He is a part-time father, part-time stopping Clear Sky from committing murders, part-time deputy of Frost Clan. He could never become the deputy, though, because he died. Before deputies were invented. Oh, hi, Star. I didn't even see you. Poppy, don't stop nuzzling my armpit. You weirdo. Thunderclaw, I've been ignoring you. I've been reading your chats, but not processing them. So, I don't know. Don't chant her name. She'll hear you and nuzzle my armpit. Do not encourage the Poppydon's devious acts, because I will bite you. Oh, Poppydon heard me threatening you. She turned onto her back. She wants me to show her to the chat. Hopefully she doesn't close the camera app again. Oh, she sees the camera. She demands its attentions. Why are we talking about Poppydon like she's an eldritch being? Because she might as well be. Look at her. Eldritch being. Who eats toenails. No, she just eats socks. That's beautiful, turtle. Okay. Thunderclaw, that doesn't change half the sentences you write, making no sense, and me having to literally be like, Thunderclaw, I got this. Please go move. Please move to a different spot in the document. You're making 0 sense, Thunderclaw. Thunderclaw, that is not a word, Thunderclaw. That is not... Thunderclaw, you've said the same word 3 times in a row, Thunderclaw. Get a new synonym. How am I ignoring your texts? You can't text me. You don't even know my phone number. Wow, that's so gonna help you text me. Wow. You know my wall color. Spooky. Thunderclaw, you're trying to be one, so I'm allowed to critique your stupidity. That's how this works, I swear. No, I don't know what jokes are. Why does he look like a rabbit? No tail. He's Rabbit Frost. I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Maybe he truly is blood related to the lilacs. I mean, he's got no tail's look. White, no tail. Then again, he has poofy hair. That is a trait unique to his not bald grandmother. Rosemary. I finally remembered her name. Rosemary. His non-bald grandma. Anyone who doesn't know anything about me drawing Dashing Ashes will not understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Echo? How dare you say such things, Echo? Why are you saying this, Echo? Are you trying to steal my Thunderclaw, Echo? Echo, I will show up at your house at 3 a.m., Echo. That's my Thunderclaw. Get your own. No, you're not. You could never be Thunderclaw. Why did my thing just make a noise? Did y'all hear that? Okay, that was scary. Anyways. Oh my god, there's no line over there. His leg, it's just connected to the other leg. Oh no, it's not supposed to do that. So your legs are broken. They're fusing together. There is no cure. You're probably gonna die soon. I'm sorry. Random, stop that. Only I can possess Thunderclaw. Get your own victim, Random. Come on now. Thunderclaw, I have absolutely no idea what you're trying to say right now, so I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist for a second. Hi, Sunblaze. Ah, okay, that makes sense, Thunderclaw. I've done ignoring you. I don't know, Astro. Things are happening, Astro. He looks like a rabbit. It's adorable. Rabbit boy. Is that why you got a husband? 'Cause you look like a rabbit? Normally removing cats' tails does not make them look cute, but in this case, he looks adorable now. Thunderclaw, that's where I do most of my writing. I write most of the time in my free periods at school. Why are you saying that like it's weird? Okay, that's it. We're gonna actually yellowify the highlights because he's in, you know, the freaking fire. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but it's too late to back down. That is a very candy yellow. That's the best way to describe it. TMI, random. Genuinely, why? Oh, that reminds me. When I was in class, I know it's called neon yellow. It's not the point. Yes, I'm making a Dashing Ashes cover again. But I was in class. One of my classmates was sexually harassing another classmate, and the substitute said, "That's TMI, too much information," and did nothing. And I was about to fight this man because what do you mean that's too much information? Go help this poor student. I don't know, Echo Frost. I have 10 days of school left. I'm sorry, Sour. That wasn't funny, but... Yeah, the teacher did nothing. Teachers are actually notorious for doing nothing, and that's sad. Oops. I merged too far. Alright, all these paws, they be fucked up. There's a lot of, crust, on the paws. Yeah. Crusty, dusty paws. You gotta shave them. There's too much fur on your toes, sir. That seems pointless. What's the point of having school that day if it's only 2 hours? Guys, I'm genuinely not sure if I'm going to be able to finish this during this live, and that scares me because I know Thunderclaw is going to go write herself, and I'm going to have to edit it, and I'm going to cry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, Thunderclaw, we already know you write at weird times. You're at the live at weird times. You're at live at like, it's like 12 a.m. in your time zone. Yes, exactly, Thunderclaw. It's normal times for me. It's weird times for you. Great, now I have to undo all the erasure strokes because I accidentally merged the wrong layer. I hate my life sometimes. Who am I kidding? I hate it at all times. This is a joke. Or it would be if I didn't think my friend fucking killed herself. Because she won't text me back, and she's had a history of mental issues. Same thing with my other friend, who I have no form of contacting. 12 a.m. is a weird time, Thunderclaw. No. Thank you for asking. I don't know where either of them live, Sour. Papillon is hitting things with her ears. Hold on. I want to try to get it on camera. No. They're not online friends. I go to school with them. They haven't shown up to school in like 2 days. Yes, Papillon. She was hitting that thing with her ear, and I want to see if she'll do it again. She won't. Darn it. I never catch anything good on camera. It's not. Do y'all know how to read? It says the last live broke. Well, there's no the, but it says last live broke. Yeah, exactly. Last live broke. Sorry. Read the full title. If you read the full title, then what's the issue? I don't understand. Excuse me? Don't be calling me an idiot. That makes you a hypocrite. The last live broke because I did another live earlier and that one broke, so I had to make a new one. Welcome back. What do you mean I could have said that? I did say that! I said that the last live broke. I was hastily typing the title so that people didn't think I stopped live streaming or something. Liz, I think you're being threatened. It's they paper. I'm so rude. I'm sorry. I didn't try to make shit that wasn't about me. Flight Star. Maybe get some reading comprehension skills. I'm sorry, but you were making shit out of nothing. I was explaining something to you, and you wanted to be a jerk about it. And then, when I dared try to explain myself, you said I was yelling. It's not yelling, it's emphasis. Now that was yelling. And yeah, you can't really express a yell through text form. But caps does not equal yelling. Not when it's being used for emphasis. Do I need to... You know what? Let me just... That is emphasis purposes. What do you mean it's not your fault you don't know grammar? That doesn't mean you gotta take it out on me. I was explaining. Drama is not cool. Wait, what? No, Flightstar didn't delete them. Flightstar was timed out. Guys, don't time people out if I'm trying to talk to them. Thank you. What are you eating? about? Hold on. I can't see the chat on my screen anymore. When did I call you stupid? I have never called anyone stupid without saying that it was a joke. Paper, that is not how you solve drama at all. Forgetting about it and just shutting up literally actually contributes to the problem. Yeah, making sure Flight wasn't timed out. When did I say you couldn't read, Flight Star? When did that happen? Flight Star, I did not call you stupid. I answered your question saying that it wasn't and explained that I put it there because there was another live that wasn't working. No, I said the title and said if you read the full title. As in, did you see the second two words, which are broke, sorry. Last live broke, sorry. So, if you put a the in front of it, it would be the last live broke, sorry, and there would be no comma, so it would still be improper grammar. But then I explained that there wasn't a the because I was hurrying to start the next live so people didn't have to wait. When did I call you stupid, Flight Star? I don't remember ever even calling you stupid. It does matter, Paper. Stuff doesn't just not matter because it was in the past. Okay, and for this conversation, it seems like it's important. Guys, I don't even remember if I called them stupid. So can we stop saying that it was because it was a joke? I might not have been talking to them and they thought it was, and there's a misunderstanding. We can't just dismiss stuff because we think we know why it's happening. We have to actually hear from the person who's saying stuff. That's not... I didn't word that right. Okay, so in that instance, I was saying that comparing trauma is stupid, because it is stupid. And notice how I said being. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying the opinion is stupid. And also, if I'm yelling about something, I probably don't actually care about that. Which I know is weird. But I'm pretty sure I clarified later on that I didn't actually care that much. So, I don't think you're stupid, Flightstar. I didn't. So, calling you stupid and saying someone's Flightstar, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I didn't actually care about that conversation. Flightstar, I'm not calling you stupid because you're not stupid. The action at that time of comparing trauma was stupid. Alright, bye, Sour. Thunderclaw, are you still there? Oh, okay. Bye. Oop. Yes, Thunderclaw, because Flightstar just left. So. Poppydon, what the heck? Forcing me to pet you by grabbing my hand is not a good idea. Poppydon, that's rude. Are you asleep? You having dreams of stealing things? Did you think my hand was gold? So you grabbed it? Weird cat. Hello. After I finish the eyes, I'm gonna end this live because I promised Thunderclaw that we could write after this, so. Bye. Why does it keep making that noise? I don't like that. Yes, I'm still live. It's only been an hour. Hi, Rye. Why is this eye messed up? Why? Second eye, what did you do to God? Why does God not like you? Why does God make you look ugly? An hour isn't that long. What? Especially for a live stream. I wish you could use the lasso tool on the section layer. That would actually make my life so much easier. Because this eye just needs to be rotated and it would look much better. Boom. Poppy is snoring now. Very nice. Nice. Y'all just kind of have to guess what chats I'm responding to, and honestly, that's so funny. I know, Thunderclaw. I was gonna do something for it, and then I forgot. And now I feel bad. No, Thunderclaw, I refuse. Because, Thunderclaw, all my videos have been scheduled out until June 25th. If I scheduled something for Leaf Star May, I would have to rearrange 26 different videos. I don't have time for that. Section layer. Stop it, section layer. Unsection layer, please, section layer. No, Thunderclaw, that doesn't... Thunderclaw, you misunderstand. Well, Sunblaze, that's also you. And I mean, you're Sunblaze, so. Just saying. Thunderclaw, just give me a couple more minutes and I will finish this. I know you didn't even say anything, but... No, you can't see his little whisker freckles. I thought that's the detail I'm concerned about. His whisker freckles.